Welcome back to Life's a Wild Ride. This is not going to be a build video, but we are going to reveal the name of the bus today. And basically, it's nothing fancy, but we've thought about it for a while. We've been thinking about this name really for the past 3 or 4 months. Really, not long after we got the bus, I would say.
No, it was right when we got the bus.
Right when we got the bus? Okay. So where it says school bus and all that, we will be changing that. And, as you go through life, lots of things happen, and there's all kinds of phases of life. But we decided that living in a brick and mortar house and raising your family and all that is phase 1. So this is going to be...
Phase 2.
The bus is going to be called phase 2. So that's what it's going to be. It'll probably be phase 2 with the number 2. I don't know yet. Maybe we'll use both. So that's going to be the name of the bus. And we're going to have some other writing on the side we haven't revealed yet as far as things about life across here. And a few other fun things which I might have mentioned early on in the video of what we're going to have in here and offer while we're out on the road. But there is one other thing we also want to reveal today. If you saw, I think, last week's video or the video before, as I was unpackaging stuff, one of them had something in it that I put aside and said I couldn't reveal to you. And this is something fun that Tracy and I also thought about really months ago.
Yeah.
So basically what it is, what we want to do, we know we have a couple of years before we're on the road. Minimally a couple of years. We still have kids, a son in high school who, has got to get out and get himself situated and stable and all that good stuff. So you're talking 2 to 5 years. But we want to travel the whole country and see all kinds of stuff. And we thought of an idea that might be kind of neat because we also like geocaching as well. So I got a geocache trackable. I don't have that with me, but it's a mustache. And we're going to attach it to this bus. And I'll just open this up now so you can see. There. So, hopefully... All right, you can come back here. So this is it right here. It's a little school bus keychain. And what we want to do with this is send this out ahead of us to travel the country via the geocache system that's out there. And if you know anything about geocaching, go onto the website and there's things called trackables, and it can hook to this and has a code. And if you do geocaching and you happen to pick up an item as trackable, punch the website, go to the website, punch that number in. It'll tell you where it started and where it's been along its journey. And that's what we want to do with this. So we're going to send this out ahead of us. Now, I won't be able to mention anything really about YouTube on the trackable because they have, pretty strict policies. It's about having fun, tracking stuff, not about building businesses and taking people to links. So anybody that finds it out there won't know right away what it is. But when they get back and punch it in, it'll tell the story of what this thing is trying to do on the website. That they do allow. What is the mission for this bus? And we're going to have that on there, the mission for what we want you to do with this. And I'm going to tell you right in this video too. If you happen to come across this bus geo-tracking, and we're going to do update videos too as this thing travels. But if you happen to come across it and you decide you're going to move it from one place to another, which is what we want it to do. We want it to go across country and back, but as it goes, what we want you to do is take the bus with the mustache and take a picture of it in your town. Something that you think is pretty cool. An unusual place, an unusual building, whatever it might be, anything you think is worth a tourist or somebody coming through to take a look at. So make sure the bus is included in the picture. And if you want to be in the picture, great, you don't have to be. But the bus and then whatever you're trying to show that we should come and see when we hit the road. And once it finally makes it all the way back here, we'll be tracking it. We hope that we can go and retrieve it. And then when we hit the road, we're going to retrace those steps as best we possibly can. And then take the bus with us, go back to where it's already been, and then take the picture of us at that location. So this is a long-term thing, very long-term. So hopefully we get some interest generated in it. And I know, unfortunately, there are cases that people take trackables and they don't follow through. So there's a risk that could happen and we never see it again. But let's hope not. I hope everybody's honest and they take the time to go to the site.
We could lose our bus.
We could lose our bus. Hope everybody's honest. takes it, goes to the website, reads its mission, and then helps it along the way, and as well as taking a picture of something in your community or your area. And then we will hit the road at some point when it makes it back and follow that track. And this thing can go anywhere. I've tracked some other trackables, and they zigzag up and down and that's fine. So it's got a couple years really to make it out and back. So we're hoping people will help us out with this. Anyway, I think it's a cool idea. Tell me what you think in the description. I don't think anybody's done it. Maybe they have. Maybe we were the first. Hopefully we are. But this bus will make it across country, and then phase 2 and us will make it across and take pictures in all those spots as well. Anything you want to add?
No, that's about it. I know. I don't talk much.
A woman of many words. She just hates the camera.
Yes.
She hates it. She doesn't want to be on the video. But anyway, I just thought it was important. If we're going to reveal the name of the video and something like this, she should be included, at least standing here. So she's on board with it. You're on board with it.
I'm on board.
You just don't want to talk on the camera.
Right.
Okie dokie. That's it. Don't remember, life is a wild ride.
You good?
Mm-hmm. You?
I'm good.
Okay. You gonna say anything?
Only if I have to.
Ah.